Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I came with another B.ED learning video. Today I came with the practicum of school internship. So as I know that a lot of people are having a lot of problem in school internship, the methods or the format. So you will find this video very helpful. If you are a new member, welcome to the channel and hope you find my narration and my videos very interesting. So let's start. So as you can see that this is the first page of my school internship is the acknowledgement page. As I have done my B.ED from Babasaheb Ambedkar Education University, so that is the reason why this acknowledgement page as a school internship is a separate practicum. So acknowledgement is very much necessary in each and every practicum. So then comes the selection of the topic. Selection of the topic is also very important because there are various particular kind of topics, among which I have chosen three, or actually it is my university who has, from where I have done, we have to choose three topics. So among this I have chosen three topics, which are cleanliness in and around the campus and beautification, assembly, and gardening. So first we will talk about cleanliness in and around the campus and beautification. Before that, this is the contents. As you can see, the main contents. So the main contents has to be like this. I have made a decoration, a little bit of a decoration. You may or may not want, if you want to make this kind of decoration you can, or if you don't want to, just want to keep it simple, you can also keep it simple. It's not a very much of a problem. So this is the main contents page. Then we have to first give an introduction of the community based activity, because whatever we are doing, cleanliness, assembly or morning assembly, and gardening, all are community based activities. So we have to first define what is community based activity. So this we have to do in the introductory part of the project. So this is the introduction of the community based activity, how we have to do a community based activity, what are the things to be done in a community based activity. This is the purpose of community based activity. So as I said earlier, that why we are doing a community based activity, what are its usefulness, what are its helpfulness, is this what we have to write here. Then comes my main part, that is cleanliness in and around the campus and beautification. I have written in a separate page. You may or may not write it in a separate page. You can directly start from the contents, you can, but it is for beautification, again for beautification I have done it. So it is up to you. Here also you can see I have made a little bit of a decoration of the index page. You may or may not do that. This is the separate index of the individual index, as you can see, of the cleanliness in and around the campus. Then comes the introduction. Here in introduction, what is cleanliness, how cleanliness is helpful, what are the kinds of prevention or maintenance we have to do in the case of cleanliness, is this what we have to write here. Then comes the purpose of cleanliness, means what is the exact purpose of cleanliness in a school campus, is that we have to write here. Then comes the preparation of cleanliness, how we will prepare the for our cleanliness. First is the doormats, then is the trash cans, cleaning checklist, communicate the importance of cleanliness. All these things you have to write in why is preparation of cleanliness. This is continuation, as you can see, recycling. Then we have organized cleaning, the day events. Then make sure the school is cleaned regularly, cleaning and disinfecting your school. So post COVID, this is very important, disinfecting the school with sanitizers and other disinfectants. This is very important because various kind of germs, malaria and other kind of diseases happens because of that. This is the procedure of cleanliness. As you can see, this is the campus surrounding of the school for which I have been sent for my teaching practice teaching. So therefore I have given the pictures of that school. As you can see, in the procedure means what are the procedures means step by step procedures I have written in here. I have written 10 steps. You may or may not write 10 steps, you can write lesser than that. I found 10 steps very means 10 steps very necessary, that's why I have written 10 steps in here. Then this is a very important page, that is the feedback page. Feedback page is also very important because what are the kind of feedback from the students, teachers and also the parents they are giving about the cleanliness of the surrounding. Next is conclusion, and then we have references. One more thing I would like to say in this particular practicum is that in school internship you can give one conclusion and one reference at the last also. It is not necessary that you have to give references and conclusion after each and every per particular topics. It's not necessary, you can give at the last, it's not a very much of a problem. Then comes assembly, or you can say morning assembly. Here you can see I have also done it. It's not quite visible, but you can see right now. Then we have here introduction, or what is morning assembly, how morning assemblies are important in a student's life. All these things we have written in, I have written in here. Here comes the purpose of morning assembly. What are the purpose of morning assembly? Why morning assembly is important in a student's life? Here I have given a picture of morning assembly. This is a description where how a morning assembly is conducted, what are the things students sing, how the student has to stand, whichever way they have to perform. All these things I have given in here. And this is also the very important part. There's the importance why morning assembly is important in any student's life. You have to also write this. Then this is my contribution in my practice teaching, how I have conducted a morning assembly. This is where I have to write it down in here, that how I have conducted a morning assembly in the school. This is a conclusion. And then goes the references. Then we come to our last one, is the gardening. This is gardening. As you can see, this is the index of gardening. This is the introduction of how a gardening has to be done in school and also at home. So as I have a home gardening, means your terrace gardening, so I have to put pictures from there. This is the importance of gardening in our life, how gardening is important, why is it important, how we can how it helps in both for mental and physical activities. All these things I have written in here. This is what different types of gardening means, how many types of gardenings are there, what are they, what are its usefulness. All these things I have written in here. I've also given pictures, as you can see. There's a planning for gardening, how you will plan a gardening. So here I have written how I have planned my gardening in a step by step format. What are the things, essential things you need to take into consideration for gardening, that you have to write. All these things step by steps I have written in here. 8 steps I have written, and accordingly I have given some pictures. You may or may not give so many pictures. You can simply write 8 steps. Also you can give 2 to 3 pictures. It's not a mandatory thing. I have means all these trees in my garden. That is the reason why I have given all these pictures. Then comes the conclusion. So in conclusion you have to explain why is it important gardening, how it has helped you and all. Then comes references. So all the references, as I said earlier in my previous videos, you have to do it in APA format. Thank you for watching my video, and if you're a new member in my watching my channel, please do like, share and comment among your friends. Thank you for watching everybody. Have a nice day. Bye bye.